Okay. Hello and welcome to today's live stream. I'm Glen Bixley, and today we're having another go at Empires of the Undergrowth. Now, if you haven't caught this one in the past, this is an ant colony simulator. We'll turn off our creature details so we can actually see our ants. So yeah, this is our queen ant here. Of course, she has her workers and her soldiers, basically. And we have to go out and we have to fight other creatures, etc. So this is our colony. It reaches up to here, and this is our entrance, exit, and we can go up to the surface. From the surface here, we can look around and we can see pipes coming in. Strange walled garden. Yes, as you may realize, we are an ant colony and we are a science experiment. But anyway, the scientists give us DNA, and we can use this DNA. Well, we collect, as far as the game is concerned, we collect royal jelly. And that gives us the ability to decide what we want to upgrade. And then the scientists, of course, must inject us with their DNA, because you can see the DNA strands. See, it's all science. But anyway, what you start with is your queen and a worker. You also have your black ants, your soldiers. Now we have upgraded, you can see 1, 2, and 3 underneath these. So I have upgraded these. I have not upgraded, I have upgraded my queen. Royal decree. Upon dropping to 75% health, your nurseries will spawn their own eggs. That's right, I forgot I put that on there last time we played. Eggs will instantly hatch, and eggs will hatch for free for 20 seconds, giving you an unlimited army during this time. Cooldown of 300 seconds. So if we've got enough soldiers, that could be really useful. These are our soldiers, the black ants. They're upgraded to level 3. They have no additions. Our next one that we just got, I thought it was a leaf cutter. Oh, it's a wood ant. I might have to change my description. Gee, Glen. It's the wood ant is our next ant that we got. I put down leaf cutter in the description. Oh, well, we'll change it. Anyway, our wood ant is the new one that we have. And with that, I'm having problems with my mouse pad today. Lovely. Wood ant mortar. Okay, so that's why I was having problem Googling it when I was trying to Google it. That makes a lot of sense now. If I just typed in mortar, why couldn't you have just told me? Probably because I can't spell mortar. And we've upgraded those to level 2 anyway. The other choice that we had was the rapid fire ant. Okay, from the wood ants. But that's the ants that I currently have. My queen, my worker, my black ant, and we now have the wood ant, which we have upgraded to a wood ant mortar instead of the rapid fire. So this is our colony. You do your upgrades here, as I just shown, and then you choose your missions here. Now you start out, you do 1.1 and 1.2. However, challenge 1 isn't so easy to go straight into, so I have had to repeat these ones again. And now we're actually up to 2.1 for the very first time. This is our first new mission, so we'll choose our difficulty. I've learnt my lesson on going to a harder level. I think because we're doing this online, we'll just go easy. Stop trying to make myself look good, and we'll just make myself look bad instead. So we're going to do 2.1 first, then we go into 2.2. Then we can do challenge 2. So that's actually the way it works. You've got to do the decimal points first. Why didn't that start for me? Easy. Select a unit option. What? Oh, this is different. Mortar or rapid fire. Well, my ants are mortars. Or maybe I could test rapid fire and see how well it works. Nah, I'm going to test mine. I've got them. I want to use them. I want to see what they're like. Now, if I win, I get 19 territory, 1,920 food, and 67 royal jelly, which is what you use for your research. Now, this one that's turned off the challenge mode. You have to beat this level first, and then you can actually go up to challenge mode. So whether we do it on easy level or insane level, it doesn't matter. So long as you beat it once, you can then do it again on challenge mode, which adds a little more difficulty to the exact same mission. And when I say a little, it was kicking my butt. It was really kicking my butt. in the 1.1 and 1.2. Challenge mode, it makes a big difference. What do we have?
This Formica wood ant queen has laid her first brood in a burrow near the sea. Her nest is just on the outskirts of the beach, the perfect vantage point for scavenging hapless morsels washed in by the tide. At the moment, the tide is out, but it won't stay that way.
What?
The ants must make haste and stockpile what they can, while they can.
This is different. This is already very different. Is there any food here that I can see visually? No. Okay. So the idea is you have to dig in by left clicking. Oh, hang on, there is food here. Why are they not? Because it's not... Hey? Why are they not collecting the food? Okay, I'm going to have to figure these ants out because these are different to the ones... So I've just selected them as a unit for now. Yes, they are paying attention to me. I see food. But of course, this is the wrong type of food for them. So if I've only got the wood ant, and they obviously are not eating this. Okay, there is only one type of food tile. I just need to I need to orientate myself with this type of ant. Okay, so we have the workers. Is that what these ones are? They look like a worker. So we're going to put down one worker for now. What is this one? Melee ant. Yeah, so that's obviously for combat. I'm going to put one of those down. I want to see what each of these do. What's this one? A nursery tile. Hang on. So what's the difference? Oh, that's our entrance. Oh, I did not realize that was the entrance. Building next to the entrance is probably a really bad idea. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to work out what these different ants are. Okay, so that's just a simple tile. But what do we do with a nursery tile on its own? Whoops. Resume. Food stores are full. Yeah, okay. Okay, so I don't know how these ones work.
This colony must remain small for now. Food is too scarce to support greater numbers.
I mean, these, it just says wood ant nursery tile. But this is the wood ant melee and a worker. So what's the difference with this tile, though? Now I'm really confused by this game. I thought I was confused before. Now I'm real confused. Anyway, we are going to dig. Because that's what you do in this game. Your ants, you dig. I shouldn't really have a soldier right next to the entrance, but I've already admitted it was a bad idea. So when it goes wrong, you'll know it was a bad idea. Okay, let's get all these extra ants into a new group. I have no idea what they all do, but we don't want them in the Queen's group. The Queen's group, the initial 7 that you start with, that are highlighted now, they are basically the ones that do all the work to support the Queen. Then you've got the worker tile that I've got down here. I think it's a worker tile, isn't it? No, that's not the worker. That was the soldier one, the melee ant. Lit up. That's the worker. So we'll put that one up here. And then we've got group 1, which I don't really understand what the difference is with group 1, because they are... It just says nursery tiles? So I'll pull them back here for now, when it says... I don't know.
There is food to be found all over the beach, but the wood ants must be cautious and choose their trails carefully. Tiger beetles frequent the higher ground, and they will make quick work of any wood ant that strays too close.
Oh, so we can go to the surface. Ah, okay. We can go to the surface. Oh, that's an interesting tunnel. So I'm guessing we're actually supposed to dig the tunnel entrance open and release that. But I think for now I'm gonna probably do what's wrong and tunnel around and see if I can find food down here. I'm guessing I'm supposed to go to the surface to find the food to fight down here. But yeah, well, you know, I've never done things the way I'm supposed to do things. It's just not my style. I'm curious to know what is down here though. I don't think the game was expecting me to be doing it this way.
There are intruders
Oh,
in the
here we go.
nest.
Okay. Okay, so turn all this off. Turn that off. Right. Okay, we're not going to be able to take that on. I told you this was a mistake, Glen. You shouldn't have done it.
The tide is coming in. Soon the lower levels of the beach will be flooded. Any ants caught in the surge will be washed out to sea.
Oh, really? Oh, yep. So if we go to the surface, we're on a beach, and we might get washed out to sea, I presume. And that will show a map up down here, next to the other map. Okay, there's only 3 of them. They're not adults. Can we take this?
The ants must defend themselves.
Oh, look at the mortars go! Beautiful! They are actually not bad. Right. That was actually not bad at all. I like those mortars. Okay, so let's send our workers up here. Grab all this food. Okay. So, I don't know if I want to break the surface just yet. If we've got to contend with the beach, I might just do things back to front, like I always do. And we'll just dig our way around. I don't know if I want to send all my guys out. I'm going to send all my guys out. We need this food. Let's get this food. Food stores are full. Oh, true. Oh, that's good. That's actually good. That means we can build some food stores.
The water is rising quickly. The ants must head for higher ground.
Our colony is safe, right? I mean, we're underground. I didn't open the entrance. I sure hope we're safe down here. This is completely different to the last missions. Okay, so we have some food storage. We're going to upgrade that.
The workers have done all they can to improve these food stores.
And now our guys are starting to bring back food. I'm tempted to just dig the surface so we can see what's going on, but I don't know. I'm kind of not sure I want to go up there. Doesn't sound good up there. Water, tides, flooding. Scientists telling us about it. I don't know. As they bring this back, we'll be able to get more ants, which will speed the process up. But you don't want to get too many too quickly, otherwise you will basically cause yourself problems.
The tide has almost reached its highest point. The sands east of the nest are about to be completely flooded.
I'm guessing we should have gone to the surface to do something. I've got 10 seconds. I think we could be in problems. Oh well. Glen's always in problems. Okay, let's read these then. I don't normally read these. With nightfall comes more hostile environments. On the surface, nocturnal creatures will emerge. Yeah, we're not going to the surface just yet. If you're attacked... What? And if they're attacked, we'll head for your nest. Some of these creatures may find your nest away anyway. Right.
The tide is in, and soon night will fall.
We're going to
As
drown.
the temperature drops outside, nocturnal creatures begin to awaken. The colony
Upgrade to level 3. Your ranged... Oh, yep.
is starving. It would be wise for the Reaper colony to stay underground and hope that their nest remains hidden until the morning.
Okay. The tide brings a wealth of food from the sea, but it will not be accessible forever. Collecting the resources closest to the sea first will mean they do not get washed out when the tide rises. Okay. So yes, we should have gone to the surface to get that. Right click to remove. Wood ants can build workers and 2 types of soldier. Okay. The first is ranged attacker. Fires acid. Oh, so, okay, so that's what the nursery tile one is. Based on your unit choice. That's why it doesn't actually say. It's just, starting with level ranged wood ants. Right, I understand. I understand now. So this one here that I'm now building are our melee ants. And these ones here are our long distance bombards. Okay,
Overground, nocturnal hermit crabs rule over the sands at night. These creatures are typically scavengers, searching for algae and carrion on the beach. But due to the unusual incursion of Formica rufa colonies into this area, this particular community of crabs has developed a taste for ant flesh.
Right, so this is the surface. There's our food that we've got to go for. And there are friendly neighbours. Okay.
A hermit crab has found its way into the nest.
A what?
The ants must mount a swift and decisive defense.
Get him, boys and girls! Get him! How much food have I got? Only 49. This is not good already. Wow. Let's bring up our creature info. Oh, they nearly killed it. It's dead. 110 food out of that, though. Oh. Okay, well, that's going to get a couple more soldiers. What have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we have a bit more space. Oh, no food. That's alright. Let's send these workers out to grab this and see what happens. Oh, we're here. I was thinking, are we inside this rock? Okay, so we know where the food is now. Let's grab it. Whatever's underground can wait. Okay, he's heading into the nest. Right, okay. And they're going to attack him. Good, good, good. Boom, boom, boom. Excellent. Hey, Hudson, how are you, buddy? Welcome to the stream. Sorry, I only just noticed you coming in, mate. Chat's been real quiet today. How are you, buddy? Hope all is well, mate. Yeah, all is very well for me. I'm trying a new level, well, new for me, on Empires of the Undergrowth. It's not new in total, of course. I haven't managed to get that far through the game yet. Uh-oh, now we're in big trouble. these are hermit crabs, and they're attacking our ant colony, and we're in big trouble. Seriously. I knew coming to the surface was a bad idea. Okay, so I'm sure you've seen this one before. We have our ant colony down here underground. And the idea is to... Where did I put the workers? Had workers here somewhere. Still not used to this yet. Being this new level, of course. And you've got to grow and breed your ants. Where are the workers? I know I placed a worker tile, at least one. Oh, there. So you got to breed your
The
ants.
colony is starving.
I know.
There's not enough food to feed the new brood.
But we're going to die anyway. Oh, we killed one. So yes. Oh, here they come. Here they come. Right, we're about to get wiped out now. Okay, so here they come. Hermit crabs are coming in. And they're going to kill our queen. And then I'm going to have to start all over again. So yes, you've got your queen. You've got to raise your ant colony. And you've got to try and beat all the other creatures of the undergrowth. As well as
queen is in
what's
imminent
above the
danger.
surface. Yeah, mate, she is in imminent danger. You're not wrong. Okay, well...
More hermit crabs have found the nest.
I know they have. Oh, you mean... Oh, no, you literally mean more. Oh. Well, when she gets down too badly, it will do a sudden spawn of all my ants, and it won't be enough. But it's going to happen. In theory,
The queen is in
I want to see it
danger.
happen. Oh, they are wiping her out. What happened to her instant spawn thing that she
Tucked mere
has?
centimeters beneath the path of choice for a vast array of nocturnal predators. It was only a matter of time before this queen and her small brood were overwhelmed. Their legacy? A picnic, served up for the creatures of the night.
Wow, we got wiped out real fast. Okay, so the idea is to go to the surface, get the food, and then get wiped out. Not... Oh. Okay, so you do, even if you lose in this, you still get something out of it. We got 18 food. Okay, we got a score. The 18 food can then be taken back to our formicarium, and it can be used to make this, our main formicarium, stronger. So somewhere here on the surface, I can see the dots. Oh, there they are. Couldn't see the numbers. We can send our ants out to go and grab food. It's not a lot, 18, but anyway. We'll send them straight back in. We'll have another go at that mission. Grab our 6 food. Yep, grab that 12. Okay, right. Let's try that again. Wow, that was... Oh, and select a type. Yeah, we'll stick with our mortars. Okay, I know at least what they are now. Because in that one I had no idea what each of the ants did or how they worked. Now I just have no idea what I'm doing. Oh, hang on. That's always been the case. Okay, so we want to apparently
This Formica rufa
dig to the
wood ant
surface.
queen has laid her first brood in a burrow near the
We
sea.
need food.
Her nest is just on the outskirts of the beach, the perfect vantage point for
What?
scavenging hapless morsels washed in by the tide.
Do we not have
At the
anything?
moment,
Oh,
the tide is out, but it won't stay that way. The ants
Okay.
must make haste and stockpile what they can, while they can.
where are we? There. No combat, just get out of there if you get attacked. So this turns on their on and off their combat, and this one turns off whether or not they gather food. Okay, back below the surface, we are going to need food tiles. Oh, I didn't know that. I just accidentally hit the spacebar because it's a habit in games. Hit the spacebar for pause. It took me to the surface. I didn't know that. So we're going to now put them back into that group because we don't want them to keep going back to the surface every time. Oh, did you just stop? Ah, they got all the way there and they didn't grab any food though. That wasn't clever, Glen. You should have let them grab food first. Okay. Actually, dig. Right, now get back to the surface. Oh, no. Now we want workers. Oh. I'm going to send everybody to the surface, go and grab that food. Your food stores are full already. Upgrade then.
The workers have done all they can to improve these food stores.
More workers. Oops, turned it off instead of doing it. Queen's group back to the Queen. How big is this group now? 7, 8, 9. 11, 12, 13, 14. What is wrong with this one? He's having a spasm. 15. Okay. That gets us 15 workers going to the surface. Hey, Oddball, how are you, mate? Welcome to the stream, buddy. Good to see you, good to see ya. I gotta laugh at YouTube, eh? And YouTube unsubscribed me from Oddball's channel. Wow, no, it didn't actually unsubscribe me. It's just playing up, telling me that I'm no longer a subscriber. YouTube does that. It's really reliable. But watch out, because sometimes YouTube will actually unsubscribe people from channels. It's a bit of a dick sometimes. Turn that marker off.
There are other wood ants out here.
Oh.
They have also come to take advantage of the buffet provided by the sea.
Oh, okay.
Territorial disputes will invariably favor the colony with the greater numbers.
Right. Yeah, I'm awake now. A little bit anyway. Not totally. Is there any food closer? I know you like this one. Hang on, let's see if we can do this. It's been a while. Hang on. Glen's forgotten how to do his effects. Oh, no. Hang on, that's not cool. We're under attack. Don't worry about no special effects, Glen. Let's get them back down here. Everybody back home. Okay, so there should be no waypoint markers above the surface. No. Okay, so we need soldiers. Soldiers.
This colony must remain small for now.
Oh, I thought you said we had lots of food.
To support greater numbers.
Oh, pardon me. Oh, I thought you said we had lots of food, game. Okay, so red things are bad. Brown things are food. Grab the brown things. Okay. I had to go below the surface. I wasn't sure which was what and what was who and how was why and when was how. Or any of that sort of stuff.
The tide is coming in. Soon the lower levels of the beach will be flooded.
Okay.
Any ants caught in the surge will be washed out to sea.
Okay. Okay. We got this. Don't you worry, Mr. Man Game thing. Glad you checked, buddy. Well, no, I haven't actually checked. It'll sort itself out. It's not the first time it's happened. Hey, you get away from us, because we're not attacking anybody. You leave us alone, Mr. Bully Man. Tide rises. Oh, the tide's coming in. Okay, the tide's coming in. We're going to drown. We're going to drown. Oh, Glen! Everybody home. Return.
The ants have been spotted by Cicindela dorsalis.
Is that what her name is?
Tiger beetle.
I didn't have anywhere to store the food.
Legs, it's the king of speed on these intertidal flats.
They weren't even doing it.
Jaws will slice effortlessly through squads of wood ants. It's going to take a monumental unified effort to bring this beast down. The workers have done all they can to improve these food stores.
Okay, so is that thing going to attack us down here? Okay, stick in at least one group of soldiers. We're going to need mortars. Mortars. Long-range mortar. Oh, Glen, you can't afford them. Okay, what about the surface? Let's go back to the surface, guys, quick. Before we drown.
The water is rising.
I know it is.
The ants must head for higher ground.
Well, no, they're heading for lower ground. They're heading towards the water. That's where the water comes from.
The battle has begun.
Oh, there better not be, because we're not fighting. Ah. Okay, I had to switch fighting back on. Let's hope you get your armies ready fast. Yeah, I'm trying. But this one's different. We're up against the tide and all this time. Oh, look at that. We could have gotten that. It was worth 300. Come on, guys. Fight, fight, fight. Are we winning or losing? I don't know. We're green. We're winning. Oh. Might be time to retreat. No, hang on. Can we get some of this food? It's a lot of food in that. Yes, 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 go. Yeah, so this is level 2 now. I'm finally up to level 2. Yay! Progression.
The tide has almost reached its highest point. The sands east of the nest are about to be completely flooded.
Okay. So how far does that mean they comes up? Are we safe here? That's actually closer food, Glen. Go get that. Before anybody else does. So I think this might actually be safe. Oh, nah, there it goes. Nah, there it goes. Okay. Okay, there's your answer, Glen. That's where the tide comes to. Okay. Right, interesting. Food stores are full.
In, and soon night will fall. As the temperature drops outside, nocturnal creatures begin to awaken. It would be wise for the roofer colony to stay underground and hope that their nest remains hidden until the morning.
Okay. Okay, everybody home. Mr. Scientist Man says we should bring everybody home. Everybody home. Okay. Let's build mortars. Our new soldiers.
Nocturnal hermit crabs rule over the sands at night. These creatures are typically scavengers, searching for algae and carrion on the beach. But due to the unusual incursion of
we want speed up tile.
This area, this particular community of crabs has developed a taste for ant flesh.
Timer running out. Yeah.
A hermit crab has
Yep.
found its way
Now we
into
get
the
attacked
nest.
by hermit
The
crabs.
ants must mount a swift and decisive defense.
Oh, I love this game. This game's fun. Completely different to anything else I've ever played. As far as military strategy and combat. Woohoo! We kicked buttocks! Okay, these are good. Oh, Glen, you're out of food. Oh, Glen, you're out of food. Okay, soon as I'm out of food, delete this tile, because I don't actually want that tile to be there anyway. And if we've got no food, there's nowhere to store it, right? And then we'll put in a speed up tile while I'm remembering. Okay, now we have speed ups around the queen. Okay, good. Speed up tiles around the queen. Speed up tiles to get me to that and there. Right. Okay, I want speed up tiles to get me to there. And if I'm to keep it on the same as this, that would be on that worker tile. Doesn't matter for now, Glen. Okay, how's the surface doing? There's another hermit crab. Get 'em, boys and girls.
A group of hermit crabs have stormed the nest.
A group?
The larvae must be protected.
I saw a single. I didn't see any group. Let's get this guy. Look at those mortars go. Boom, 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 boom. They are awesome. Wiped him out. Treated him like he was dinner. Oh, he is dinner. That's right. Okay, let's go to the surface, because our guys are pretty powerful. Where's the food? There is no food. Okay. There is no food. So we have to go into combat if we want to go to the surface. I don't know if that's a good idea. Let's tunnel. Now this is the way we went before, so I'm presuming it'll be okay this time. Because you know what they say? It'll be alright on the night. Oh no. You bossed him. Yeah, mate. Treated him like he was my my best buddy. And I slapped him around a bit. Glen, you wouldn't do that to your best buddy, would you? Oh, well. Yeah, I don't know if it's a good idea to go to the surface. I just saw a big patch of food there. But that's not a good idea. We're going to let other ants go up there. We're going to do this tunneling. We're going to do this tunneling because we've got an army now. And if we managed to win this before, we are going to dominate this now. Because we got up to here before and we got an attack in this point. But we will be able to dominate that.
More hermit crabs have found the nest.
Is it just two? I can see two. Yep, looks like it's just two. Let's bring C for creature info. Yep, just the two of them. One dead. We are green. They are red. Easy to know. Yeah, Grandma. That's food. Eat it. Just like you were told by Weird Al Yankovic. Just eat it, eat it, eat it. Oh, sorry. No singing, Glen. We made that deal, remember? When I told you no singing, and you said, all right.
Intruders in the nest.
Okay, so they're gathering all this food. Now, the intruders he's talking about are the ones I said that we were about to expose. Turn that off, because we don't want our ants going up here anymore. because that was only workers. They can't fight for peanuts. And let's send in the military convoy. Dun, 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 dun. You guys don't stand a chance, mate. Boom, 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 boom. There goes those mortars. Yeah. That's a military convoy if ever I've seen one. Dig that. And dig that. Yeah. We dominated that one. I like these mortars. These mortars are awesome. Twitch. Oh, that's a new Twitch viewer. Somebody's different. Welcome to the stream. I'm trying to work out how we would actually pronounce that one. SMRG, we'll just call you that, shall we? Welcome to the stream. How are you? This is Empires of the Undergrowth, but I know you know that because you read the description, I'm sure. This is an ant colony simulator where you have to... Oh, that's done. Where you have to send your ants out to fight other ants as well as other creatures.
The tide is receding and a new day dawns. The hunters of the night return to the safety of the shadows, and the ants can begin to lay down new trails. The harvest must go on.
Where's our... There. So yeah, as I was saying before he decided to tell us about today's mission, it's an ant colony simulator, so you have to send your ants out to fight other creatures as well as... well, fight other creatures. There's ants, all sorts of things. At the moment, we're on the beach in this, because this is level 2.1, if you know the game, and we are fighting on the beach against hermit crabs and beetles, other ants, all sorts of things. Oh,
must defend
there's a fight.
themselves.
One little ant ain't going to fight us. So yeah, we are currently collecting food, taking it back to the nest, or at least we would be if Glen had food storage available. Glen does not have food storage available.
The workers have
Glen,
done all they can to improve these food stores.
why do you never have any food storage? Okay, if you don't have food storage, your workers are wasting their time. We need food storage urgently. Okay, so we're going to quickly drop down some food storage. Our ants are now bringing back food. Good, good. That means they must have won that fight. We're just going to put down a big-ass food storage right now, because I want to make sure we're not going to run out again in a hurry. Okay. And one there, thank you. We also want some speed-up tile through here. These tiles make your ants move faster. And we're going to upgrade our food storage as much as we can. We can just spam that. So yes, this is my first time playing level 2.1. I purchased... well, let me start again. I got the game as a demo initially, and I absolutely loved it. And after trying the demo, I thought I have to get the game, so I purchased it, and I've been doing story mode, working my way through slowly. And this is as far as I've managed to get so far, level 2.1. Oh, and Drake's here. Welcome, Drake. How are you, buddy? Ban the bot on Twitch. What? Oh, was that a bot? Want to become famous? It is too. Ah, I didn't even notice. Okay, give me a sec. I need to push that, otherwise my screen keeps scrolling back and forth. Thank you. Ah, where's my cursor? Why can't I see my... Oh, because we're stuck on the game, Glen. I hate games that do that. Cheers, Drake. Ban the bot. That's a good statement. Okay, I'm going to have to go to Twitch to do that. I don't think I can... Actually, can I do them through Restream? I've never tried that. Okay, let's... For a start... No, because that will ban Restream. Yeah, give me a second, guys. I'm just going to hopefully sort this. It's the first time I've had one on Twitch. Oh, there's my sound. We don't want that. Hang on. Oh, there's my sound. We don't. Okay. Ban the bot. Hashtag ban the bot. Want to be famous? Buy flowers and viewers. Oh, followers. Glen can't even read. Followers and viewers. So is that where he got the idea from? Twitch. How do we ban on Twitch? I've never had to do it. Okay, here we go. Bans. Ban and report. Let's report. Spam malicious links. Yeah, that'll be it. Okay, I do apologize. I think this is a bot account. Yes, it is. Next. Could you provide more details about the issue? Do I really have to? It's selling followers and views in capitals. Didn't realise I'm in caps lock. Glen always does that when he sends a message to people. Don't worry about it. Okay. Hashtag ban the bot. There we go. Cheers, Drake. Actually, hang on a moment. Drake, do you want to be a mod? Reopen last tab. Do you want to be a mod, buddy? I could probably use a mod on Twitch. How do I make you a mod? Mod. There you go. You're now a mod. If you don't want to be a mod, just tell me and we'll move you from being a mod. But for now, you're a mod. He's a mod. He's a mod. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He's a mod. Oh. They are annoying as hell. Yeah. Are you talking about my singing? I'll add you to my list of people I mod for. Look, mate, if you don't want to mod, you don't have to mod. I'll add you as a mod, and if we have any more problems, you know how to remove
the
them.
ants must defend themselves.
I figured it out pretty quick. I'm sure you know how to do it. If you don't, I can tell you. You're already a mod, because he knows how. Oh, dear. You cool with that? No worries, mate. I used to mod viewers, yeah. Yeah, I thought you might be from that comment. No, all good. That'll make it easier for me, because I actually had to go into Twitch to do that one. Otherwise, I was about to ban my Restream bot, because it comes through Restream. We don't want to be banning Restream bot, although that's kind of a cool hashtag too. Ban Restream hashtag. Oh no, Glen, don't do that. Let's take out this guy. He's a big beetle. He's a very big beetle. Are we going to be able to get this food without messing with him? Let's see if we can do that. Nope. It's not going to happen. Fight. Forget the food.
Ants must fight.
Forget the food. Fight. Bring up creature info. Yeah, we'll take him down. Don't you worry. We got him. In comes those mortars. I love those mortars.
The huge tiger beetle has been defeated.
Of course it
There are
has.
many more of them. But this is a milestone moment for the colony. They cannot be bullied by sheer size alone.
That's right. You got it. Glen ain't getting bullied by sheer size alone. You gotta have size and numbers. Okay. Let's get back down here. We need a bigger army. Because we got food coming in. Look at that food. Okay, so the second one, now that we know it, is our melee combat. Let's put in some more space for melee. Oh, okay, we can't go that direction. Oh, we're about to get into combat here, aren't we, Glen? You're about to get yourself in trouble. No? Ooh. Okay, so we want more of these. We want more of those. Speed ups? Yeah, speed up. And as far as you're wondering, Drake, as far as what I mod out bots. And I mod out abuse. I don't bother with caps. If people accidentally caps lock, it doesn't bother me. I'm a person who accidentally caps lock, and I hate it when people get upset about it. I'm not worried about spam, because we don't really have any true spammers in here. If we have spam, it's generally one of my viewers who's a regular, and it's not usually a deliberate spam. However, if we get a new person come in and start spamming,
The tide is coming in.
I may
Soon the
occasionally
lower
turn around and
levels of the
say, can
beach
you
will be
get rid of
flooded.
that one?
Any ants caught in the surge will be washed out to sea.
But generally, as far as modding is concerned, I would actually say you only need to get rid of a bot. Otherwise, I'm going to let you know if I'm having problems with somebody. There shouldn't really be a need for you to mod, I hope. My chat's gone. Hang on. I've just noticed I have no chat. It's coming up on the screen, but it's not coming up on my game. Now I'm
The
in
ants
the
must
night
fight.
screen. What? Now I'm... Oh, hang on. Ants must fight. Okay, we can fight. Okay, back to chat now. What is it saying? You're not the first one I've modded for. It will not be the last, likely. Yeah, well, I can believe it. Well, I'm sure I can trust you, mate. No problem. And you've been a viewer for a while. Now I'm in for the night. Now I'm in the right screen. Oh. Well, you know, the basic stuff then. Bots and stupid people mouthing off. Well, yeah, I mean, it's abuse. I just don't want people coming in and being abusive to anybody else. And bots, yeah. Because, I mean, anything that's going to upset and offend other people. Because, I mean, people coming in and spamming and stuff don't really bother me, to be honest.
The water is rising quickly. The ants must head for higher ground.
The only people that have come in and spammed me so far are my regular viewers. And I've generally been spammed for reasons like people telling me I can't type. Which I'm guessing has something to do with, like, greasy fingers. You know what my viewers are like. You've been here for a wee while. Oh, get out, get out, get out. You know for well I don't have spammers. Tiger beetle. Let's take on food then. Okay, let's group here and let him come to us. Right, group here and let him come to us. Oh, sorry, was that in your path? Get him, guys. Red versus green. Guess who's the winner? I love it. Our army is reasonably strong. Our food stores are full. Nobody's bringing any of it home. Upgrade.
The workers have done all they can to improve these food stores.
2 tiles. Is that all you're going to let me upgrade? Okay, more food storage. Let's put it down the back here.
The tide has almost reached its highest point. The sands east of the nest are about to be completely flooded.
Let's recall this group then. I mean, they're only going after that, but that should now be done. 5. Gone. Okay, recall them. Take that off. That's a good army. I like that army. Well, there's actually a little bit of food here. Grab this, guys. Because we know that this is safe anyway. We can grab right up to that. Because that's as high as the tide comes in anyway.
There is another creature roaming the sands tonight. Arctosa littoralis.
Well, we're going home.
Beach wolf spider.
The beach wolf
In the
spider.
day, these spiders retreat to the shade provided by larger plants on the edge of the beach. But once the sun is gone, they are far more active.
Set a group.
Hunt for
Set a group.
midnight feast.
I've only had to ban 4 people the whole time you've been on it. Oh, yeah, fair enough. I mean, most people are pretty good in general. I do find YouTubers worse for bots than Twitch. That's the first Twitch bot I've ever had. It's never been the spam that worries me. Yeah. Glen's gone evil. What do you mean I've gone evil?
Wolf spider has found
I'm not evil. I'm just...
She is only small.
Oh.
Her venom will quickly incapacitate any ant that tries to fight alone.
I'm not evil. I'm just not always nice. There's a difference, isn't there? Surely, tell me, please. There must be a difference. Okay, I'm going to open all that up. Oh, look, there's food in here too. Grab this, guys. I don't know why it looks like this. This kind of scares me a little bit. It's okay. Come on in. The weather's fine. Apparently. Take that across to there. Take that out of there. Take all of this out of here. And this out of here. Oh, no, not those. Look at that. Nice. Take all this. Okay, beautiful. Look at that. Okay. What we got over here? There's something in this corner that's dangerous. I know there is. Oh, food stores are full. Okay. Well, I actually thought we were about to get wiped out in here. Well, not wiped out, but attacked. Here it is.
Predators are loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected.
They're adults. They're adults. They're adults. Get them, get them, get them, get them. Oh, that's always been my arch nemesis up until now. Now we just kick a butt, not a problem. I like it.
Another wolf spider has entered the nest.
Well, that was his
It is
mistake.
large, fast, and voracious.
Well, then it's her mistake. Because I'm sure that the males are probably smaller than the females when it comes to spiders. Not always, Glen. Okay. Let's put them into this group. Let's put them into this group. We're going to now start separating them. And we're going to actually start using them as separate groups now because we're starting to get a bit of food coming in. What are we sitting at? 17. We need more soldiers. There you go. There's our soldiers. And we're going to get a couple of extra mortars. Just a couple. If our army's big now, you wait. And now what we need is a few workers. Mate, this is a monster army. Speed up tiles. Down to there. Has the surface cleared? No, not yet. Okay, all that's gone. Awesome. Wow. I'm doing that thing I hate, where I keep scanning around and around and around all over the screen. Okay, so I must have beaten them all. Let's bring everybody home. Go and defend the Queen. You've heard that song, haven't you? God defend the Queen. Well, in this case, it's Ants defend the Queen. What is that?
More wolf spiders have found the nest.
Where are they coming from? How are they getting behind us is what I'd like to really know. Where did they come from? Look at that. Woohoo! Plenty of space for workers now. Workers. How many workers is that then? $34, $35, $36, $37, $38, $39, $40, $41, $42, $43, $44, $45, $46, $47, $48, $49 is 50. There we go. There's a couple of workers. Yeah. We've got 500 food left. Awesome. Okay, I think we're going back to the surface, guys. Okay, which of these is which? Okay, we need to swap these around. So you and you. You and you. Right. Go. Go. Where are we? Right there. Okay, here we come. Now bring in the workers. The 50 workers. Oh, hell's bells. AC/DC. Wolf spiders are about the size of a human hand. Yeah? Wicked.
As the sun rises over a new day, the tide recedes. The nocturnal creatures return to the shadows, and once again, the harvest must continue.
Sounds Australian. If it's called a wolf spider and it's that big, it must be Australian. When I think of dangerous bad spiders, I think of Australia. Okay, back home. If you're not doing a job, you're out of here. Actually, here's your job. Get over here. Let's go. Look at that army move. You can see it down here on this mini-map. And now here it comes out of this mini-map. Awesome. This is the best army I've ever had. Of course it is, Glen. You get stronger as you level up, mate. That's the way it usually works. What are you fighting? Ah, don't worry about that. It's just an ant. Ants don't scare us anymore. Okay, next. Send the army into the food. The workers can come once the army arrives. I've got my workers on food only. Where are they coming from? I'm trying to work out where their colony is. See if we can wipe them out, but it doesn't look like we can. Doesn't look like we can attack their colony. Oh, they're coming from here. No, we can't attack them. They can attack us. Food stores are full. Well, that happens quite a lot around here. Food stores. Back here, Glen. There you go. There's your food stores, okay? Don't tell me you ain't got none.
The workers have done all they can to improve these food stores.
I mean, it looks like it's showing food here, but I don't actually see any food there. Everyone home. Soldiers. Bombards. God, look at that army. That is impressive. I'm impressing myself with the size of my army today. Still got 2,000 food left. Oh my goodness. We are just dominating the surface. American, actually, we also have the Black Widow. I love the Black Widow. Isn't she lovely? So deadly. Her venom is 15 times as poisonous as that of the rattlesnake. And immediately after after the consummation of her marriage to the smaller and weaker male of the species, she eats him. Oh, she is delicious, and I hope he was. Such power and dignity, or power and glory. My precious Black Widow shall rise as his most fitting successor. Okay, Glen, no Alice Cooper. You're missing out half the lines anyway. Oh dear. Yep, I know more about the Black Widow than any other spider. Because all I have to do is recite the words to Alice Cooper's song, The Black Widow, and I can state more facts just from reciting the words to that song about the Black Widow than I know about any other spider. As sad and true as that is. You know, there are no songs. Ah, my prize, the daddy long legs. Its venom is apparently toxic, but its fangs are too short to pierce through a human skin, so we're not really sure whether or not it would hurt you. Oh dear. Yeah, no, I don't think the daddy long legs would go quite as well on a Vincent Price lyric. Alice Cooper.
The tide is coming in. Soon the lower levels of the beach will be flooded. Any ants caught in the surge will be washed out to sea.
Oh, dude, it wouldn't really matter. We're getting so much food out of this. Who cares? But what you're saying is go for the lowland food first because it's about to disappear. Send our workers down there because our workers are expendables. Send the army back home. Just the workers. When this tide comes in, we don't want our army drowning. Food stores are full again. Wicked. I have never had this
The
problem.
workers have done all they can to improve these food stores.
This is a problem I don't mind having. An abundance of food. Okay, I'm just going to spam my entire base
The
now.
workers have done all they can to prepare this brood chamber. The water is rising quickly. The ants must head for higher ground.
Everybody home. I'm just going to upgrade my entire base.
The workers have done all they can to improve this highway.
Now, how are we doing for food? Still got 1,900. Excuse me for a sec. Sipping my cold coffee there. Ooh, cold coffee. Yuck. Think daddy longlegs are the most lethal spider on earth for the size, but they can't bite us. Yeah, that's... I've heard all sorts of theories like that. They certainly... Nobody's ever been hurt by daddy longlegs. And if the theory is correct, yeah, then the theory is their fangs are too short to pierce through our skin. And I mean, they must be venomous, because they do poison. Do they poison? Actually, do they poison? They
The
catch.
tide has almost reached its highest point. The
They catch
sands
other
east of the nest
spiders
are about
in
to
their
be
web.
completely flooded.
But do they actually poison them? Do they just mummify them? Some spiders actually just mummify. I can't say I've ever actually seen a daddy longlegs attacking anything ever in my life. And this is coming from a person who considers having themselves pet daddy longlegs spiders. I could pretty much guarantee you that if you looked inside my shower box, and this is going to gross people out, you would find a family of daddy longlegs. There's at least one in there, depending on how well they're doing at the moment. My daddy longlegs spiders are family as far as I'm concerned. They
The
live
tide
here
is
too.
in, and soon night will fall.
But I have
As
never
the
seen them
temperature
attack
drops
anything.
outside, nocturnal
Flies,
creatures begin to
mosquitoes,
awaken.
etc.
It would
all
be
land in their
wise for the
web.
roofer colony to stay underground and hope that their nest remains hidden until the morning.
Mate, we're just going out and attacking these days. Yeah, no, they catch flies and mosquitoes and things in their webs, but I have never seen them actually attack another spider. Sorry, another living creature. Not that I can think of. How far are you going to lead us, Mr. Crab?
A wolf spider has found the nest.
Well, that's probably not a good thing.
The ants must protect the queen.
Home. Everybody home. Oh, there it is. I was going to say I can hear it, but I can't see it. Okay. There's two of them. Oh, no, I haven't got them on attack. Okay, well, they didn't get near my queen. I think she's alright. Yep, doesn't look like they touched her at all. God save the queen! Or should I say, Ant save the queen! God, that was too easy. We will fight till we will fight on the beaches, and we will fight on the landing ground. We shall never surrender. We shall mortar them. Well, yeah, I guess then they're poisonous. I'm not really sure. I've never paid that much attention. I know that they're definitely carnivorous because they eat flies. That's why I let them stay in my home. I like daddy long-necked spiders for a couple of reasons. One, they kill off the flies that do come in here.
More
Two,
hermit crabs have found the nest.
oh, okay. Two, in New Zealand, we have started to have a bit of an issue over the last 20-30 years with an Australian spider called the what is it? It's the I can't even think of the name of it now. It looks like somebody's touched it on the tail with a paintbrush. Anyway, it's venomous, and if they bite people, they can give you quite a serious injury. It's not going to kill you, but it can do quite a serious injury. And they kill off other spiders and take over their webs. So if we have those in the house, I know I don't if I have daddy long legs and jumping jack spiders in the house, then we don't in theory have the other one, the venomous one. Whitetail, that's what I'm trying to think of, the whitetail spider. It's called a whitetail because it has a white tail, Glen. It's complicated, I know, but you'll get there. Yeah, the whitetail. I believe that they kill off other spiders and take over their nests, from what I understand. Take over their webs. So if we have daddy long legs and jumping jacks, then we probably don't have whitetails. So I keep the ones that I know are non-venomous because they don't bother me quite happily.
A huge wolf spider has found the colony. This one is a mother, and her recently hatched brood have followed her into the nest. These ants are facing an overwhelming infestation. The workers have done all they can to prepare this brood chamber. The workers have done all they can to improve this highway. The workers have done all they can to improve these food stores.
I'm just spamming with the upgrade tool, if you're wondering what I'm doing. Upgrade everything and anything possible. And then as you upgrade some, more things become upgradable, so I'm just spamming again. You can see these are all +2s, mostly. When they become 3s, there are no more numbers. So anything that has numbers on it, I can basically upgrade, or it's not upgradable yet. So I'm just spamming until as many of these numbers are gone as I can. Ah dear. So there we go, eh? I actually made my first mod other than Inside A Gamer, which is a bit of a different case altogether, but I was wondering how long it would take me to actually make somebody a mod. I've never had a need for one. Well, usually I can take care of it because it's just on YouTube and it's quick and simple, but... Okay, there's a little bit of an upgrade. Oh!
As the ants grow in number, the local predators pose less and less of a danger.
You're not kidding!
Eventually they will be displaced from this area entirely. Despite the dangers of the beach, it seems this intrepid queen's gamble to establish her colony here
Paid
has
off.
ultimately secured her success.
We're not afraid of nothing now. I don't even know what my mission was. I guess I achieved it. Okay, so when you do win a level, depending on what difficulty you choose will depend on how much resources you get, and then you can choose which reward you want to get more of. Okay, so because we gone easy, we get the minimum amount of resources. Now we can choose whether we want to gain more territory, and this is what we'll get, or gain more food, and this is what we'll get, or gain more royal jelly, and this is what we'll get. Well, royal jelly is the one that we need to do our research, so we're going to choose the royal jelly, which will give us 95 royal jelly, 1,920 food, don't care, and 19 territory, don't care. Not at this point, I don't anyway. I want the research. So we're going to take that. Yay! I guess there's not really much point in playing more. We'll end the level. Okay, and we got 31,719 as our score. We got 95 royal jelly, 1,920 food, and 19 territory. Okay, return to our formicarium. So here's our formicarium. You can actually see it here.
How is the colony progressing?
The Queen is exhibiting interesting new behaviors.
Isn't she?
I believe the colony is beginning to adapt.
Yeah. Okay. Woohoo. So, what are we going to do? We're going to spend our research points. We have 120 research points to spend. Well, we can't afford that, can't afford that, and can't afford that. So we've got a lot of choices. No, I don't think I want to work on my workers right now. Ooh, pardon me, probably pointless. We could upgrade our mortars to level 3 with 40 royal jelly. Can't do that, can't do that, can't do that, and can't do that. Okay. Can't do that, can't do that, can't do that. So nothing we can actually do. Oh, we can. No, we can't. Cost 30. Oh, okay. Because they're red, I'm reading them and thinking can't do that. No, you cannot have this ability at the same time as the ability evasive. Oh, so that's what it's been telling me. I'm thinking it's red, so we can't have it. Okay, so how about we look at... Cost is 100. The actual costs, 100. Yeah, Glenn, let's look at the costs. Let's start with our queen. Right, first we'll check chat, make sure... Nope, chat's all good. For anyone coming in late, and welcome to the stream. This is Empires of the Undergrowth, and I am Glen Bixley. I do live stream 6 days a week, and I generally tend to be playing about 7 or 8 games at a time. So we play games for a couple of months, and then we change them. Keep a new one coming in fresh every so often. And I have a few that I'm thinking about bringing in over the next week or two. A couple that we have played previously that I want to bring back, as well as some that I have not been able to do on the channel previously at all. So I'm thinking we may bring back Medieval Dynasty, because that's had some updates, and I'm pretty confident I'm going to be able to stream that now that I've sorted my system. I tested... the dinosaurs, what do you call it? Glenn's brain's gone numb. Jurassic Park, Jurassic World. I tested that one yesterday. That one is working great. Another one that I've wanted to bring onto the channel for a while, it was actually one of the very first that I couldn't do, is Drug Dealer Simulator. I tested that one yesterday. That one works. So if you guys want any of those on the channel, let me know. I've tested them. They seem to be working. Anyway, back to this. Royal Guard. Upon dropping to 75% health, spawn 14 Royal Guard. These are incredibly powerful ants near your queen at the last 60 seconds. Yeah, but what about this one, which didn't work? Upon dropping to 75% health, which didn't work. That didn't work. Second wind. Upon dropping to 75% health, your queen's health will What? Your queen's health will back to full become inevitable for 30-second cooldown. What? That's not even English. Upon dropping to 75% health, restore your queen's health back to full and become invulnerable for 30 seconds. Oh, 50 royal jelly. Let's take it. Confirm. Because I want to do the queen first, I think. Upon dropping to 75% health, confuse any enemy within a huge radius of the queen, covering almost the entirety of your underground for 10 seconds. And that's 50 royal jelly. Confuse every enemy. Let's do that one. Oops. So click on the yellow and confirm. Okay, we have 20 points left. That was like 40, isn't it? 30. Oh, okay. And so we can't afford that either? No. Okay. But in theory now, if our queen gets down to 75%, we're going to get second wind, which will restore her health back to full. This one, in theory, upon dropping to 75% health, will confuse the enemies. And this one, dropping to 75% health, will spawn all my eggs at once. So in theory, hopefully this will work this time. It didn't work last time, that first one. But we'll get them, we'll test them, we'll find out. We'll see. Look at all this food over here for me. Okay, I should have been doing that instead of mucking around. Hey, red. Oh, oh. The devil's coach horse. They're only juvenile. Get it! Hehehe, wipe out. Get this devil's coach horse now. Yeah, easy. Okay, get all this food. Let's bring all this back. Not that we really need it to carry on to the next level, but we could breed some ants in our colony now if we want and start building some new ones down here. But we've got some territory now, so I'm going to dig this out. Oh, and that's all we're allowed. That's all of our territory. Okay, I've run out of territory points now is what I mean by that. So I can no longer dig. If I have territory points, which you have to earn, we'd better dig more. But never mind. I just wanted to dig all that out because that was the bottom of the map, and now we can start to decide what we're going to do down here. As far as I'm thinking for now, wolf ant nursery tile. I think we'll put a couple of these down.
The Eruptor workers have raised their first Formica-Rufa ant.
Incredible. I wasn't sure it was even possible.
Take those ones off because... Oh no, 4,500 food. I'm looking at the wrong... I saw 69 and I suddenly thought, oops, I'm out of food. Where did it all go? But no, okay. Okay, so we're going to want speed up tile. Probably through here. So I think what I might actually do is trash can that through there. And by trash canning that, what we'll do is we'll put speed up tiles to get through to here for nursery work. I know you can get an upgrade which speeds them up and go through faster anyway, but I don't care. Oh, I didn't realise that. When you delete, you actually have to go all the way down the levels. Interesting. So they were level 2, I had to delete 2. I didn't know you could do that. Right. Learn a new thing every day. Well, at least I try to. Can't learn something new every day. Well, what's the point in life, mate? Gets boring. Okay, speed up tiles. Across to there. Because as far as taking these out, this does not matter because we get most of, if not all of the food back. And it's going to give us the ability to put these in somewhere else where they'll be a lot more useful. They even take the larvae back as food, do they? Is that what I just saw? Maybe I didn't. Maybe I saw that wrong. I want to delete that tile right there. Keep straight line. Speed up tile. So we'll have double lane and speed up tile going out that way. We are going to need more food store. I probably cannot upgrade any of this. Nope. Okay. And then, how many of these do we now have? 20. Oh, 20 mortar operators. Those are our soldiers. And that's the workers. Okay. We're going to actually delete all these workers. Because I want to first of all do 30 of these. Just so we can get carried away and silly. Because that's part of the fun, isn't it? Getting carried away and silly. 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. How much food do we have left? Quite a bit. 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Right, that should be 49 of them. If my math is terrible like I think it is. Oh, hang on. We've still got 3,500 food. Come on. Because there's not enough workers. Come on, hurry up. They can't keep up with all the work. Oh dear. What are you guys still doing on the surface anyway, by the way? Come on home. There's no food left up there by now, I'm sure there isn't. $47, $48, $49. There we go. So we're going to do 50. 50 mortar ants. Yeah, baby. Okay. And now we can do... Oh, no, hang on. How many of these have we got? 28. We can't dig any more of those. We're going to be doing workers next, Glen. You don't actually have any space left for the workers, Glen. Okay, we're going on to the next mission. Time to do the next mission, right. 2.2. Choose our difficulty is easy. Because, you know... I like the mortars. No, those mortars were good. We're going to carry on with those. Okay. What are we doing on this one?
A number of small Formica, Rufer, and Fusca colonies have established themselves on this beach. Those nearest to the water's edge have enjoyed the first pick of the washed-up seafood for the past few days.
Right.
However, as the sun and moon near alignment and the first spring tide of the month approaches, high tide draws nearer to these intrepid ants.
Which one are
Seemingly
we?
aware of their circumstances, these colonies are preparing to relocate to higher
We're that one,
ground.
okay.
There is only one way up the bank, and the route is currently occupied by a small Rufer colony. These defenders will have to hold their ground against the oncoming siege. It will be 3 days before the high tide washes away the competition.
Forgot to put them in a
If the
group.
colony survives, it will inherit the beach. But this won't be an easy fight.
Okay, so they've got some food. We need tiles to put the food on. Oh, what is this coming? My TV trying to turn itself off as it does usually. A ladybird. No food. Okay. Okay, so there's nothing we actually have as an immediate threat here. Okay. Bye, ladybird.
Although the nests nearer the water have better access to the food washed up by the sea, this Rufer colony need not starve. The plant life growing nearby is home to herds of grey aphids. As they feed on plant sap, these tiny insects excrete droplets of honeydew, which the wood ants find irresistible. They need only protect the aphids from danger to receive a constant supply of sugary liquid. Doing so is not always simple, however. Hungry ladybird beetles know exactly where the aphids like to graze. They can strip an unguarded stem bare in a mere matter of minutes. The ants will need to keep a close watch over their flock.
Oh, yeah. No, you didn't grab food. At least grab the food before you come home, you Burks. Oh, we can't. There's no food storage. Send them home. You keep forgetting food storage, Glen. Well, that was a big mistake. I still haven't put down the food storage. Can we do the food storage now, please, guys? Okay, now we need some. I think we'll go with soldiers first.
This colony must remain small for now. Food is too scarce to support greater numbers.
Yep, probably is. And grab more of this food. Mind you, there's a hungry ladybird. See, they're hungry. Apparently they're hungry, so maybe going to a hungry ladybird isn't such a good idea, Glen. That ladybird's going to eat you. Why are you all still here? Have you not been told to go to the surface and get food? Will we please all go to the surface and get food? Why would they not go into the surface, I wonder? Maybe I selected the wrong group. No, 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 no. I don't know what happened there. For some reason, they didn't go to the surface. Oh well, they are now. Okay, let's get all this food back, guys. We did ordinaries. No idea how safe that is. Hang on, Glen. Go to the surface first and make sure. Yep, okay. Don't have enough food. Oh. Back to the surface then. Let's go this side. Keep away from that ladybird, just in case. For anyone coming in late, this is Empires of the Undergrowth, and I am Glen Bixley. Welcome to the stream. Never late, man. Always on time, even if you're watching on the replay.
Heading inland. The high ground roofer colony must defend their territory.
Is this them here? It is too.
The ants must defend themselves.
What on earth? They're disorientating us somehow. Okay, more food storage, I presume? Yes. Okay, let's just get more ants quickly. More food storage. Actually, no, I don't want them here. Cancel, cancel. Food storage. Let's dig here.
The roofer colony on the low ground are sending troops to clear a path for their queen. The high ground colony must keep them at bay.
Oh, we're in big trouble because I've taken too long to get started. Okay, grab all that. Oh, did I just do two separate of the same? Ah, it's not what I wanted. Delete. I want mortars.
The lower ground colonies have relented their siege for now. Night approaches, and with it, it brings a host of nocturnal predators out onto the beach. The high ground ants could go underground to wait out the night, but they would have to leave their precious aphids unguarded. It is a difficult choice for this colony. Face the peril out in the open, or hide away and risk losing their only reliable source of food.
Let's get some workers. Right, back to the surface. Get him.
The colony is starving. There is not enough food to feed the new
Plenty
brood.
of food there. You're the mortar operator. I love that. Oh, run, little mortar operator. Different sounds at night. Lots of different sounds. Okay, let's go back down. Mortar operators. You don't have enough food. Oh, come on. They're bringing back plenty of food, aren't they? Name. Hi, it's me, Cringe. Oh, hey, how are you? Welcome back, Muddy. Welcome back, buddy. How are you? Good to see you. You changed your name. This is Empires of the Undergrowth. You have to lead your ant colony to victory over other ants and other creatures. We're currently on a beach in this one and fighting against other creatures on the beach. So I'm just trying to build my army. Build my army up to attack things like this. Ooh, it's an adult one. It's a devil's coach horse. Probably my most fierce opponent in this game. Right. Dealt with him. Well, my fam is watching a movie, so I'm going to join. Okay, mate. Thanks for dropping in anyway. Cheers, buddy. Hopefully we'll see you on another stream sometime. Oh, those mortar operators do quite a lot of damage to the ladybird. Food stores must be full, they're not doing anything.
The workers have done all they can to prepare this brood chamber. The workers have done all they can to improve these food stores.
Speed up tiles. I'm going to put speed up around the back as well. Oh, we're out of food now. I thought you said we had no food. Oh. Oh, well, this is food. Take that back. What is that? Oh, 3 ladybirds. Over here. Let's attack these. We just don't seem to be able to get those ladybirds, so they're not worth it. Here comes Big Mama. You're on your own now, Big Mama. Everybody else is left. Alright, plenty of food there. What is it? Oh, it's only a ladybird. Oh, excuse me. Sneezing. Usually means I'm hungry. Okay, so there's no food left here.
Dawn breaks, and the battle for the high ground will soon continue. The high ground colony defended their aphid flocks well, succeeding in securing vital food supplies to see them through the oncoming onslaught.
Still 25 food here, guys. Oh, our food stores are full. Again, again, and again, and again. You're always doing the same problem, Glen. Food stores. Speed up tiles all around there.
The Fusca colony is sending a wave of warriors to clear a path for their queen.
Are they just? Okay. Well, Glen has a plan. I don't know what it is, but we're going to fight them down here on our turf. Right. Actually, no, this one. So I presume I have to go and wipe out... Survive 3... Oh, is that it? Survive 3 days? Oh, I actually thought I might have to go down there and wipe out those other colonies. But I don't. I just have to survive 3 days.
The Roofer colony is sending another assault.
I'm not
desperate
worried.
to reach higher ground.
I'm not worried. Come on, let's collect up all our yummy aphids. An aphid poo. Yum. Don't call it aphid poo, Glen. It's called honeydew. Ah. Food stores are full again. Got a real problem with my food stores today.
The workers have done all they can to improve these food stores. More black ants are emerging from the Fusca nest.
Whoops. Food. Whoops.
The ants must protect the queen.
What? What? Get home, everybody. Wherever you are. Apparently the queen's under attack. Oh, I didn't realise they were right here. Everybody home. We can protect her. Okay. Wow. Didn't notice that. Okay, back out. Okay, food tile. Right there. That makes that upgradable. Now, ants.
More soldiers are emerging from the roofer nest.
Well, you know, maybe the roofers should go do some roofing then, if that's what they do. Instead of coming over here and hassling me all the time.
The ants will fight to the death.
Good! I'm glad to hear that. It's better than dying for nothing. We might have to take on that yellow colony very soon, I think. What is that? A ladybird? Yep. Ladybird, yep. Well, oh, yeah, no, I read that.
Night falls, and a temporary truce emerges between the warring colonies.
Does it?
Once again, the high ground wood ants must make a choice. Do they defend the aphids, or will they hide, resting their forces until the morning?
Oh, mate, we're taking all these aphids. We are taking the aphids to town. Brilliant, okay.
The battle has begun.
What battle? I just come
The workers
downstairs
have
and you
done
tell
all
me
they
there's a
can to
battle?
improve this highway. The workers have done all they can to improve these food stores. The workers have done all they can to prepare this brood chamber. The colony is starving. There's not enough food to feed the new brood.
I guess we just ran out of food. Plenty of food there. Oh, they have to deal with crabs at night. They're down where we were before. Ah, gotcha. Our army can take these blinking Devil's Coach Horse on. I'm not worried about those. Minor problem. This is food. Swarm them. Dude, these mortars are awesome. Now we're killing our first ladybirds. Oh, come on then. Come on then. We'll take you on too. I'm not afraid of you. Not anymore, I'm not. I used to be. You ain't nothing now. Okay, let's head back down and upgrade. Everything and anything that can be upgraded. Spend some of this food. Now we need probably a decent patch for food. Hang on, these coach horse. Do-do-do-do-do-doom. Here they come. Formidable warriors. Taking these things out. They're no threat at all to me anymore. This is awesome. Okay, bigger army, Glen. Bigger, stronger, faster. Food stores. We don't have food stores. You can't have any pudding. There we go.
The workers have done all they can to prepare this brood chamber.
What's that? Oh, the tiles neighbours, yep.
The colony is starving.
No,
There's
they're
not
not.
enough food to feed the new brood.
Plenty of food right there. Somebody else killed that spider. We'll take it. We can't go into these though, which is a bit of a pity. Take these guys down.
Dawn breaks.
I may not be able to go in there, but we can take them on.
Continue. The high ground colony defended their aphid flocks well, succeeding in securing vital food supplies to see them through the oncoming onslaught.
We're just taking everybody on now. Get the food first. Let our soldiers fight the fight.
More black ants are emerging from the Fusca nest.
What was that? Was that something hidden into my nest? Oh, it is too. Everybody home. Forget attack. Let's defend. We are causing damage to our enemies. This is awesome. I'm loving this one today.
The workers have done all they can to prepare this brood chamber. More soldiers are emerging from the roofer nest.
Well, they should go do
Workers
some
have done all
roofing.
they can to improve these food stores.
Get the entire army out here. Take on everything, including the ladybird. Get out of here, ladybird. Okay, 2 more days to survive. Yeah, I see you grouping.
Both lower ground colonies are now sending out armies at the same time.
Take him on now. Get him before the other army gets here. Kick butt. How far away are they? Okay. Settle all of it. Looks like it. Go. Nearly at 1,000 food
Black
again.
ants and wood ants are heading from their nests to the high ground.
Oh, here they come. Everybody home.
The ants must fight.
Don't you worry, they will. Wipe out, see? Not even really a threat. Not even a real threat. What happened there? They just went straight past each other. Easy. They ain't no threat. We'll bugger off then. This is our food.
Night falls, and a temporary truce emerges between the warring colonies. Once again, the high ground wood ants must make a choice. Do they defend the aphids, or will they hide, resting their forces until the morning?
Oh, our food stores. Food stores. Upgrade.
The workers have done all they can to prepare this brood chamber. The workers have done all they can to improve this highway. The workers have done all they can to improve these food stores.
Other side. Oh, no, here comes the Devil's Coach Horse. Let's get the Devil's Coach Horse. They're a good snack. Yeah, bugger off, ladybirds. We're after the Devil's Coach Horse. They're a good snack. And then there's another one here. Okay. Grab all this food. I need more workers. I need more workers. They're here. Okay. The army that we have, let's take this. Let's just take all of this out. I'm not afraid of anything anymore, am I? The army that we have, I don't think there's much that's going to be
Predators are
a
loose in the
threat.
nest. The larvae must be protected.
Like I say, there's not going to be much that's going to be a threat.
There are intruders in the nest. Predators are loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected.
Get in, boys and girls. We're just going to dig everything out.
There are intruders in the nest.
We have an army quite capable of taking these guys out. Right, more workers. Okay, there's a couple of workers. Just a couple. Yeah, let's just colour it all in. Yellow is such a lovely colour to colour it in, isn't it? Da 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 da. Colours, colours, colours.
Predators are loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected. Last night's high tide was dangerously close to the low-ground nests. Today is their last chance to relocate. The low-ground colonies won't show any restraint. Their attacks will be desperately vicious. Fortunately for the high-ground colony, many aphids survived the night. Access to food will be pivotal for the upcoming battle. There are intruders in the nest. There are intruders in the nest.
There are intruders in the nest. There are intruders in the nest. Oh my god, man, there are intruders in the nest.
A large black ant force has been sent from the Fuska nest.
Food stores are full.
The Queen is in imminent danger.
What? Where? Why? How? She alright? Yeah, she's fine. As soon as the army arrives, they'll sort her out. Any more food? Food down there. If I just put food tiles underneath the food, will work, won't it?
More wood ants are heading toward the high ground colony. There are intruders in the nest.
Oops. Get the big mama. Yep, just put it on food tiles, guys. Shouldn't have far to go.
Both lower ground colonies are now sending out armies at the same time.
They tried that before, didn't they? Didn't get them very far. Step in the entrance then. Where's the entrance gone? Oh, blow it. Just get to the Queen.
To the death.
Oh, there's the entrance. Grab these workers. These workers can gather any food. Is that all the food gathered now? Looks like it. Not seeing anything else. Okay. Brilliant. Done everything below ground. Now we just got to take out the above ground.
The day is almost over. The low ground is already starting to flood. The lower ground nests are emptying completely, and the ants are rushing up the bank. This is their final assault.
Yeah? Oh, look at the size of the Queen. Or whatever that is. Oh, you didn't last long. You got cooked. Oh, below ground. We went straight past it. Oh, the low ground nests have been flooded. Ah, that's not nice for them, is it? Don't do us any harm.
The wood ants upon the hill have finally defeated their would-be successors.
Steam failed to load
Tomorrow
the
their empire will
broadcast.
expand to the
Really,
undefended
Steam?
intertidal flats below, commanding...
What about YouTube? Is YouTube having problems? Oh, what just happened there? I don't know if I'm even broadcasting. Ha ha! We want the royal jelly. Oh, we are, apparently. Apparently YouTube is still there. Okay. So, yep, we're going to take the royal jelly. That's just Steam that's closed for some reason. We'll take the royal jelly, as always. End the level. 23,000 points. So I don't know what happened to Steam today. Steam died on
How is
us.
the colony progressing?
The Queen is exhibiting interesting new behaviors. I believe the colony is beginning to adapt.
Don't you go throwing anything at us. Bad scientist, man. He thinks that we're so cool that he throws lots and lots of enemies at us. Oh, let's send 20. Nah, let's send 100. Is this an adult? No, it's a juvenile. No, it is an adult. Oh, it's an adult, but it didn't last long. Eat it. Pull it apart for food, guys. Workers out here to grab that lot. Grab all that food. Round it all up. Take it all home. Now let's look at our research. What have we got? 115. Crippling. Target takes an extra 40% damage from further physical attacks for 15 seconds. Weakening. Target takes an extra 40% damage for further venom attacks. High pressure. Deal an additional 4.5 physical damage immediately. Deal an additional 6 venom damage over 0.5 seconds. Okay. And what was this other one for the Queen? Upon dropping to 75% health, spawn 14 Royal Guard. I think we're going to do that because it's the last research on the Queen. What does this do? Queen improvements. Ooh, 15 Royal Jelly. Increase health by 0, 10 per point. Cooldown. Reduces cooldown seconds by half a second per point. Oh, really? So we can get into doing that later too. Ah. Alpha coders. High person that plays this underrated game. Oh, underrated. It's definitely underrated. I've got to agree with you on that one. Yes, hello and welcome to Empires of the Undergrowth. I am Glen Bixley. I live stream 6 days a week. And I do about 6 or 7 games at a time, generally. So I'm always taking games out and bringing new games in. This is one that I found on itch.io and played the demo. Absolutely loved it. So I went out and I purchased the full version. As far as how far through the game, we have just completed 2.2. So we're now about to attempt 2. So we're going to try that on easy. And have their go at that. See how we get on. If we win, we win. If we don't, we'll do it next stream.
Perhaps it is time we began phase 2 of the trial.
Agreed. I will prepare the feeder colonies.
Okay, so
Let's ease them
I
in
have
with a familiar disturbance.
some mortar bombards.
Introduce 20 Formica fusca ants.
The Fusca colony is attached, and the ants are on their way.
Okay, so we're going to move you down to there. We're going to move you into there. 1. Guard the entrance. Actually, no, right back here. Okay, workers, back them up. Black ants. Oh, but how many of those have we got? 28.
I see they haven't lost their potency.
Nope.
Now let's try the Formica rufa ants.
Okay.
The Rufa will be more aggressive. Our Raptors will need to put up a strong defense, adding 20 Rufa ants.
20 roofer ants. I can handle 20 roofers. I'm not even watching because we're going to add a couple more of these tiles in, which gives us a couple more black ants. Gives us a total of 50 now. Seeds have been dropped.
Our Raptors have neutralized the threat to their queen.
Good. Continue the experiment as before. But don't push the colony too hard.
Oh, of course he won't.
Of course not.
No.
It would be irresponsible.
It would be irresponsible. Just like last time he didn't push the colony too hard.
Introducing 40 Rufa ants.
Everybody back home. Okay, so we're guarding the entrance with you and worker ants to back you up. So they're spitting acid as well. Aha! Can tell you are very cautious just from your food amount in contrast to your
Excellent
population.
defense.
Have you played any of the extra levels? No. No, all I've done, as I say so far, is 1.1, 1.2,
Increasing
level
to
1,
50 Rufa ants.
and now we've done 2.1, 2.2, and now we're doing 2 today. So, yeah, we've done all the level 2s today. Level 1 took me a little while, actually, I must admit. In level 1, we have done some of the challenges, though. I've had to go at the challenge mode. That's definitely a lot harder. Woohoo! Look at those bombards! Mortars. Yes, I noticed after I started, I have labelled in the description wrong. I put these down as leaf cutters and bombards. It goes to show what little I know. They're not leaf cutters. They're wood ants. And they're not bombards, they're mortars.
Would it
But-
be unfair to help the colony out?
Labelling something incorrectly isn't a big deal.
I will
I'll fix that later.
Plant your seeds swiftly, my little ants.
I'm actually finding level 2 a lot easier than level 1 so far.
Now, let's see how they handle the Rufa and the Fusca invaders. We will start with 30 of each.
Put them behind. Leaf cutters do appear after level 2 rows. Yep. For some reason I thought I was doing leaf cutters today. I don't know. Guess it's just another one of those mistakes I make in life, eh? So yeah, I'll change that description later for anyone who's noticed that that's wrong. It's not a big deal. We'll make them, wood ants.
Wonderful victory on 2 fronts.
But there's still 2 different ants that I haven't dealt with. Which is pretty
Perhaps we
cool. I
should
love
try
them.
3 colonies this time.
Bring them on, mate. I'm
Introducing
ready.
30 of each. Rufa, Fusca, and Raptor ants.
Bring it on. Okay, so that's the Fuskas, I think. black ants and the raptors. Woohoo! Bring it on, baby. I don't have much food, actually. 5 grand. It's quite a bit of food. No, we're all right. I keep looking at the wrong number over here. We can handle this. Easy peasy. Ha ha! Give us this food.
Good, good.
Good, good.
Little helping hand for what comes next.
Yeah, mate.
Collect it quickly.
For what comes next? What do you got now? You got more beetles or something coming? I have
I wonder how long they will survive against a sustained flow
rather
from all
a
3
simple
colonies.
strategy for
Let's
this
see.
complicated to figure out at first, but in my opinion, it's very effective. Well, that's all that really matters, though, isn't it? How effective it is. Whether it be simple, complicated, it's how effective and how easily you can put it into use.
You are doing well.
I was until I was not paying attention.
What's this? A giant tiger beetle has joined the fray.
I wasn't paying attention for a second there. All my guys are out here fighting. And those are only workers too. That's alright.
And another.
And another!
No, 3 tiger beetles.
Actually, they're holding these guys off, which is actually helping. Why am I still showing a pheromone marker? And combat's not on. That's not good. Set that back up and running. I think that it's that this is a big of an O. I'm not sure what you mean by that. I think that is a big of an oof. There aren't. They are just in battle, so they stay that way until they stop. Yeah, I had them in. What the hell is that?
What's this? 1, 2, 3, 9, 10 wolf spiders. It hardly seems fair.
It is hardly fair. Oh, I knew I was going to get my butt kicked. Oh, mate. He always overdoes it, doesn't he? The scientist.
The queen is in danger.
Yeah, mate.
Perhaps I should stop the
Perhaps you should. Have you decided to? You haven't decided, have you, mate? Our queen's alright, though. The wolf spiders are busy darting around taking everything else on. If we can finish these ants, we might stand a chance.
The
Nope.
queen is in danger. Perhaps I should stop the experiment.
You just said that 5 seconds ago. Woohoo! There it is! Dun, dun, dun! A new last minute defense. Oh!
Yes, yes.
Our last minute defense popped.
What's going on here?
Nothing.
The ants performed excellently.
A royal guard ants
They
are
just
so
saved our
busted.
capital.
40?
Yeah.
That's enough for now. We don't want to overstress them.
Agreed.
Yeah, it's not just the royal guard. Was it just the royal guard? Oh, hang on. Okay, we're going to take jelly. I'm always taking jelly because we need to do research. What was the one I took? What on earth is this? Okay, what is this?
Continue to watch over the formicarium. Additional experiments will be on hold for the time being.
I understand. No more tests.
What is that? I have no idea what this is. This is something new to me. Okay, we're going to figure that out in a minute. Anyway, what I was about to try and actually say was the royal decree is definitely broken. That wasn't working. And how come we have to research it again? Okay, well, I did actually research that. We paid for the research on that, and I see we have to research it again. So I guess there is something broken with the royal decree. I would definitely agree that one's broken. Okay, now that we've eaten all that and we're sorting that out, let's check chat, because I bet you've been a bit slack on chat for the last couple of minutes. They are just in battle, so they stay until they stop. Yep, I realise that. Chat just moved on me. It was a typo. It was... Oh, okay. Yep. No worries. On the beach, wolf spiders. Yep, we got those ones. We took them on before. I was actually enjoying the beach. Fun. The Royal Guard ants are busted. Yeah, the Royal Ants and that Royal Decree thing. I think the Royal Decree was definitely busted. But those Royal Guards, they definitely, at that 75%, they definitely popped. And then when everything else popped behind it, that was actually quite cool. I liked that. They deleted the spiders from existence, and then there was nearly 7 of them. Not sure what you mean by that one. You're basically in a custom mode until you do the rehouse of colony? The real colony, I guess you're meaning? The actual... This one? Are you meaning this? Oops. We're only doing combat missions, and this is our main colony. I think that's what you're meaning. Yes. Royal Guard is better in my opinion. Right. Okay. I mean, that Royal Guard, when they popped, that was awesome. I mean, I wasn't sure what was going to happen, but they just went boop, 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 and out they all come. Okay, so where are we sitting now as far as this colony is concerned? Because we're going to just tidy this up. I see there's a bit of food lying around. I'm looking in the wrong places, aren't I? Here we go. 30 and 50. Okay, so we have 30 soldiers and 50 mortars. We want a couple of workers. So I haven't actually done any workers. Well, at least I deleted them. So we're going to dig out through here. Same as we have some terrain to dig. No, not that. And we'll put a couple of workers in now, finally. I mean, we won't need too many workers because they're only workers after all. But I'd still like to do a few because move the armies together, put the workers out here. Is 10. Okay. Actually, come back this way just a little. We're going to open up the bottom and just put some workers in down the bottom down here. Okay, we're now out of tiles. Excellent. I actually don't think I've done too badly today. Actually, I'm pretty happy with that. 11, so it'll make 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Actually, no, stop. Oh, too late. Let's delete that one, because I want to put speed up tiles through here. Put the speed up tiles in there. Okay, so how many workers is that now? 18. Excellent. 19 is 20 workers. 21, 22, 23. 25. So we'll put in 25 workers, which I think is enough to get food gathering sorted. We've put in a lot of the bombards today. We've put in, well, we always had these, but we've extended this up to 50 now. So I don't actually think I've done too badly. I actually think we're going to probably call that it for today. I'm actually quite happy with that. I'll just do a few more upgrades. And I think that's where we'll leave it. So yes, for anyone who did come in late, this was Empires of the Undergrowth, and I am Glen Bixley. I stream 6 days a week. I do generally about 7 or 8 games at a time. So games will stay for a number of weeks, and then they will be replaced by others. I generally tend to keep games going for a couple of months until I get bored with them, or until we find that they're too buggy, too glitchy, and then we go on and we've looked for something else. Because I do play a lot of games that are alpha as well as early access. We have somebody new joined. Alpha Coda. Cheers, buddy. Thanks for following. So yes, we'll see you all on the next stream. Thank you all for coming in. Thank you to those of you who have come in to use chat. It certainly makes it a lot more enjoyable when people are coming in and using chat. And thank you, Alpha Coda, for following. We'll see you all on the next one. Bye.